Hey guys, this is Sky Kid, and today I'm gonna be playing the Hidden Mysteries Titanic. Wake up, Piggy Wig. Will you stop making loud noises? Okay, now, so this game is a point-and-click adventure game based around the Titanic. And, yeah.
Have you ever had the feeling, deep in the pit of your stomach, that something is horribly wrong?
Yeah, I've had that feeling before.
Have you put your finger on exactly what it is?
Definitely that
Should
feeling.
we pay any heed to these errant impulses in our modern world of motor cars and luxury liners? Why cling to a candle if you can have electric light?
I guess that's the point. Okay, 10th of April, 1912.
I was newlywed to a gentleman who
45
my
a.m.
ticket out of these
Or
rotten
PM. I
boroughs
didn't
into
actually see
an
that
infant society
Where are you
where I
going?
could establish myself
Get
without
close.
fear of being judged by my past. And yet something tugged at me as we...
No, hold on! Come back! I'm gonna review the plushies and Sky Kid vlogs.
To seek shelter, to be happy with my meager lot in life, rather than to forge ahead haplessly into the unknown. I banished these thoughts from my mind as best I could, willing myself to focus on the cradle of New York City, which awaited mine and Robert's arrival some 5,000 kilometers away.
Yeah, I'm going to be reviewing the plushies and Sky Kid vlogs.
The sight
And
of
you're
the
gonna be with me.
traversed in nearly as much comfort as was available back at Ashley Manor.
So,
I was one of the
if you guys don't know what the
lucky few
Titanic
who
is, and
opportunity
you
to
should know
travel
what it
on
is,
this
but the
Titanic.
Titanic is a ship
I was curiously
made
uncertain
by
about
White
many
Star.
things.
So you should know what the Titanic is. I'm not saying you do, but you really should. It is a really big ship, which is tiny compared to ships nowadays, but it was the biggest ship of its time. And that's what it looked like. It's really famous. Because it hit an iceberg and sank. Totally. Proved. So,
Good morning, sir and madam. Welcome aboard the pride of the White Star Line RMS Titanic. May I have your boarding passes, please? Of course. Mr.
Get in here.
An honor, sir. And
talking about the Titanic, if you guys don't know, there's actually going to be a Titanic 2 in 2 years made by Blue Star.
At least, not that I remember.
Mr. Ashley, madam.
And Piggy Wig is Donkey Kong.
Stay inside until you find madam's pass.
Can't you just let us on? My
Because
man may have bought it already.
I'm sorry,
you're
I'm on the
a
strict orders.
banana. So, should I be the mean person and tell him to look for it, or should I look for it? Be mean. I'll tell him to look for it.
You'd best start looking for my pass, Robert.
Margaret, darling, are you sure Montague didn't give it to you? Perhaps you simply misplaced it somewhere
So
nearby.
we're first class.
Be a dear
That's
and look
cool.
around for it while I hold our plates, would you?
So. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I have to re-record this video. Originally, Kaiman was going to be in it, but he's not in it.
Madam, I assure you, my intent was not to harm the boy.
Oh, well.
What, being friendly?
I do believe he picked my pocket.
I did no such thing.
I assure you, madam, he did. Mrs. Ashley?
Montague, do you have my boarding pass?
Margie?
Mother? What on earth are you doing here?
Nothing
Stop.
to you, Margie. To beg you not to go to America.
Mother, we've discussed all this. I have a new life now. A husband.
Oh, yes. You mean the husband what made you renounce your own blood? How could I forget?
I thought I made myself clear to you last month. How can you show up here and embarrass me like this?
Embarrass you? I'm trying to save you. Please don't get on this blasted ship. Of a terrible feeling.
What's wrong with the Titanic woman? Yeah. So I'm going to be. I'm going to be mean to her.
I told you I never wanted to speak to you again, and I meant it. There's nothing more for us to say to each other.
I'll always be your mother, Margie. That's how I manage to forgive you when you say such hurtful things.
If I may, madam, I have both of our boarding passes right here. Just a moment. They're gone. It was that boy. That boy stole them.
Where did he go?
Off towards baggage. I'm sorry, madam. Please don't tell Mr. Ashley.
Don't worry about it, Montague. I'll take care of it.
So, if you don't know, this person is our character's mother, and this person is some sort of rich guy who we know. Why do I keep hitting that? But, okay, baggage.
Little
Bring
boy,
baggage.
did you steal some papers from that man over there?
What? I never did nothing.
What's your name?
George.
Okay, give me what you stole or you're in the drink. Yeah, I think you all know what I'm gonna go for.
Give me what you stole, George, or you're in the drink.
Oi, I'll tell my brother on you. He'll pound you but good.
Wait! Come back! Fiddlesticks!
Right, Ashley's car.
George, get out of that car this instant!
No, you can't make me.
I only want to speak to you properly. What if I gave you a present? Would you like that?
Got any cigarette cartons?
No, and even if I did, I wouldn't give them to a little boy. I'm convinced they're not good for you.
What I want cigarettes for? I want the little cards that come in the packages. I've got almost 50 already.
If there's cigarettes, what are they in there?
Oh, well, I suppose I could look around for something like that.
Right. So I assume that would be in baggage. But first, I forgot about this. I have to get something from the car. This and a knife. So
I can't do that.
the motion controls are so freaking frustrating on this game. Yes! No, I gotta crank it using motion controls.
Not now. Perhaps later.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Actually, no, don't go use the knife yet. That's why you connect things in this game. Now let's go. No.
No, that isn't right.
Yes, it is. This woman's insane, I'm telling you. Come on.
That worked like a charm. I'll just grab the cards out of the cartons before anyone notices this.
Okay. That's a bit of a criminal act, isn't it? Well, that is definitely one. No, I know 100% if that is one. Right, so there's 6. And now there should be another one. That's definitely one. I know for a fact that's one. Come on, that is bound to be one. Or did I not see that? Okay.
10 should do the trick. George can't possibly have all of these.
He actually ends up having none of them. So I guess that's a bit convenient. Ding! Cinema Sins reference for the win!
You promised me a cigarette card. I'm not talking to you till I get one.
Alright, I actually have to give it to him.
Here you are, George.
Oh, brilliant. I ain't got none of these yet.
Now can you return what you stole, please?
But I already told you. I ain't steal none. Oh, no, George's papers. I was going to pick them up for him, and he brought me on my head. I didn't even ask for it nor nothing.
Okay, well, even if the old girl dropped the papers, you did still take them, didn't you, George?
What I want with a bunch of lousy papers? The other one put
This kid's
tucker.
an idiot.
The
Because there are only 2.
The other one there, the lady. I saw her pick up the papers while the old bloke was busy beating on me. He'll be sorry.
I think I can have a guess who the other one is.
Oh no, the ship's about to leave. I gotta go find my brother. Bye, lady.
Yeah, this guy never calls you by your actual name.
Give me back my boarding pass, Mother.
Why, I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
I know you took it. Give it back and go home.
What? Oh. Oh, well, I did find a boarding pass, come to think of it. Is it yours? Oh, dear me, I'm so very sorry. There you go.
Right, Titanic boarding pass.
I can't believe you, Mother. Give Montague back his as well.
Well, I only found one. If, as you say, there was a second pass, it must have blown away.
You had better be telling me the truth, Mother.
Oh dear, I must pop off the ticket office and purchase another pass. And the ship's about to leave port.
Such a proper gentleman, when he's not boxing children's ears, that is. Well, I'll be going myself. Must take my medication. So long, Margie. Farewell. Have a good trip. I'll see you come winter.
Winter, yes.
Winter, huh? That's a very long time. Yeah, I'll just give a boarding pass now.
Thank you. All appears to be in order, and good thing too. It would have been a shame to miss out on such an historic voyage.
Indeed.
Stateroom 4B is just down the starboard hull from the entrance. Stateroom 12B is down the port hall.
Pardon me? Is that correct, Robert? We have separate cabins?
Well, yes, my dear. I thought it would be more comfortable for you.
Of course.
The Titanic. You know, all 4 phones were working there. That's not actually true. Only 3 were real. Oh, the ship's moving. And at an incredibly fast speed, I must say. Oh, there are people in the back. Is there a wheel in the back?
I must admit, this exceeds even my expectations.
It's a bit all right, all right.
Really?
Margaret, although I adore your colourful phrases, others might not be so understanding. Try and restrain yourself in mixed company.
Of course, Robert.
I fancy a bit of lunch. Care to dine at the Café Parisien?
I'm not hungry at the moment.
Not a problem. You know where I'll be if you need me.
Yeah, I didn't actually know to skip her that. She was gonna say she wanted to settle down. So anyway, I'll try and get a bird. You know what? I actually need something else to do this. So anyway, a mirror, huh? Will it be a secret passageway? We will find out later. You guys thought I was gonna end the video there, didn't you?
Mom, I've just finished up here.
That's fine, Montague. By the way, about my mother.
A most intriguing woman, Mom. She had a good many things to say about her only daughter.
Bear in mind, Montague, that it isn't your place to remember them.
Of course not, Mom. I am a valet. I've not personally had the good fortune to marry above my station, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. So, you might have noticed these. I have to go look at these. But there is something here, but I actually need to go in here to activate it. It says tweezers. And if I close this, if it will close, I'll take the tweezers and then use this.
Ah, yes. I'd forgotten about this false bottom. I can't for the life of me remember what I stored there.
And you stored scissors.
Ah, scissors. Yes, well, I suppose I had some good reason to hide them at the time.
Maybe because someone was trying to cut you open or something with scissors, which wouldn't make any sense. But, you know, people are idiots. So, you know. And Piggyback's back. Get back and working here. No, you're not. Not in the middle of the video, you're not.
Ah, you've arrived. I ordered without you. Didn't think you were coming.
Why does that not surprise me?
Why does that not surprise me?
Someone's in a foul mood.
I'm always in the following mood. Oh!
Apologize. Tuck in without me.
Perhaps you just need to get your sea legs. Might take a while. But do try and act yourself by this evening. We'll be dining with the captain.
Wait a minute, we're dining with the captain?
Robert, why did we need to travel in separate cabins? We are married, after all.
Margaret, you know I care for you, but travel by ship is cramped enough. I need my own space, as you need yours. As we've only been married a few weeks, it might seem a little rushed.
We're traveling to the new world, Robert. You'd best start putting your old world way of thinking behind you.
Right. So this guy's obviously an idiot. So I'll take my scissors and get some bamboo. And then I'll use this bamboo and go back to my room. Then I will go over to this bird and lift his foot. Then I'll put the bamboo stick there. Then now I can grab him. Now if you're wondering why I didn't just grab him normally, it's because, well, if you make his foot lift up, he, how should I say it? He just kind of puts his other foot back down. It's very complicated. So this is a nest, and I can't see my reflection there, so that's a bit creepy. Now what I'm gonna do is go to the, why am I even able to come in here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to the dining room, and I'm gonna look at his table, take the spoon and the salt. Now I'm gonna go back here and look at these eggs.
I'm in no mood for a proper lunch with Robert, but a boiled egg might hit the spot. Too bad reaching into that water